Welcome back, my cherished treasures. Today, we're going to delve into the heart of my childhood memories and explore what life was like growing up in a dwarven hold. As I reminisce about my childhood in Clan Mallestone, I can't help but mention the sense of security and comfort I felt amidst those sturdy stone walls. To imagine that some humans experience claustrophobia in such surroundings is truly baffling to me. Growing up surrounded by the solidity and strength of the mountainside, I never felt confined or restricted. Instead, I felt protected and nurtured by the steadfast embrace of our ancestral home. When I was just a young dwarfling, I would often pester my father, Thornar, with questions about our history and the intricate stone carvings that adorned every corner of our home. One day, he decided to take me on a guided tour of the hold, pointing out each masterpiece and recounting the stories behind them. He explained how our ancestors had poured their hearts and souls into these works of art, leaving an indelible mark on our heritage. My family life was filled with warmth, laughter, and a deep reverence for tradition. Both my parents played significant roles in shaping my character and instilling in me the values that define our clan. My mother, Thalia, was a gifted cook and storyteller. She would often share captivating tales with us around the dinner table, transporting us to far-off lands and magical realms. Through her stories, I learned the importance of courage, loyalty, and adventure. Growing up, I also had the privilege of having a loyal companion by my side, Grom, our Duergar hound. This fierce and faithful guardian was more than just a pet, he was a member of our family. Grom accompanied me on countless expeditions throughout the dwarfhold. School life in a dwarven hold was a fascinating blend of academics, craftsmanship, and physical training. I particularly enjoyed learning about our history, language, and the ancient arts of blacksmithing and stone carving. As a child, I found great pleasure in absorbing knowledge and eagerly sought opportunities to expand my horizons. For me, making mistakes was not a source of frustration, but rather a stepping stone towards growth and understanding. From a young age, I took pride in maintaining orderliness and planning ahead. I knew that preparation was key to ensuring success in any endeavor, be it academic or otherwise. This mindset served me well during my time in school, helping me excel in various subjects and activities. After school, Grom and I would often venture through the bustling markets, seeking out the latest video games and comic books to satiate my insatiable curiosity for entertainment. It was during these excursions that I discovered my love for immersive worlds and engaging narratives. Each new game or comic book introduced me to a fresh universe filled with endless possibilities, sparking my imagination and fueling my desire to explore the unknown. Upon discovering video games, I quickly became enamored with role-playing games, RPGs, that allowed me to immerse myself in vast, fantastical worlds. Exploring dungeons, overcoming formidable foes, and acquiring powerful gear ignited a passion within me that remains strong to this day. In those early days, before comprehensive in-game maps were commonplace, I would spend hours drawing meticulous maps of the environments I encountered, meticulously documenting every hidden passageway and secret chamber. To me, these games were more than mere entertainment. They were portals to otherworldly realms where I could live out my wildest dreams and test my mettle against the most fearsome adversaries. As evenings rolled around, I cherished the moments spent with my father, Thornar, in his blacksmithing workshop. Though I was too young to handle the dangerous tools and scorching heat of the forge, I would observe him from a safe distance, mesmerized by the way he transformed raw materials into magnificent creations. He patiently explained the intricate process of forging metal, teaching me about the importance of precision, patience, and dedication. These precious lessons laid the foundation for my own journey into the world of blacksmithing and shaped my appreciation for the artistry involved in creating something from nothing. As the sun began to set each day, my mother, Thalia, would gently drag me to bed, knowing full well that if left to my own devices, I would happily stay awake all night, lost in the thrall of my passions. Her mindfulness ensured that I maintained a healthy balance between exploration and rest, allowing me to thrive both in school and outside of its walls. Now, looking back, I am incredibly grateful for her wisdom and guidance. After a good night's rest, my mother would awaken me and guide me through the traditional practices of braiding and maintaining our distinctive dwarven hairstyles. If I were a boy, this responsibility would have fallen upon my father, just as it did for my brother, Torin. This daily ritual fostered a sense of connection to our heritage and reinforced the importance of passing down these customs from one generation to the next. Breakfast in our clan was always a hearty affair, filled with warmth and conversation. My mother, Thalia, would prepare a delightful spread of nourishing foods, including savory stews, fresh bread, and sweet pastries. As we gathered around the table, we shared stories, laughed, and strengthened the bonds that held us together as a family. Well, my dear treasures, it seems our time together has come to an end. But fret not, for there are many more adventures awaiting us in the future. If you've enjoyed this little glimpse into my childhood, please don't forget to give this video a like, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe for more magical journeys into the world of Kimberly Mallestone. Remember, my treasures, every moment holds the potential to become a cherished memory, a joy waiting to be revisited. So cherish each day, embrace the present, and let your hearts be filled with wonder and gratitude. Until we meet again, my dearest treasures, may your lives be blessed with love, laughter, and endless adventure. Farewell.
So you're saying I'm not alive, but I'm late and that's too many times now. When you're telling me how you have to let me go, well, what you're saying